Okay, so I have a controversial opinion, and I know some of you are going to come for me in the comments, but I cannot stand colouring. Yep, I said it. The world seems obsessed with those adult colouring books. People call it relaxing, meditative, soothing, but for me it's just frustrating. And honestly, a little boring. But don't get me wrong, I love art. I love mixed media, I love painting, I love throwing random things onto a canvas and seeing what happens. Creativity is supposed to be about freedom, right? But colouring, it feels like being trapped inside the lines, and I just don't have the patience for it. So today, I'm talking about why colouring is not for me and what I do instead that actually sparks my creativity without making me want to throw my pencils across the room. You can also grab my free 5-day mixed media art challenge below, linked in the description for more inspiration. You know how people say art is about self-expression? Well, colouring feels like the exact opposite. Someone else already made all the decisions for you. The lines, the shapes, the composition. The only thing left to do is stay inside the lines? No thank you. I get that some people love the predictability of it, but for me it's like creative handcuffs. I'd rather start with a blank page and create something completely my own. That's why I love mixed media journaling, because I can scribble, layer, collage and create something that actually feels mine. If you feel creatively stifled by colouring books, try starting with an empty journal page and just make a mess. Trust me, it's freeing. If you need some ideas on getting started, check out this video. Okay, can we talk about how long it actually takes to finish a colouring page? People say it's relaxing, but have you ever tried to colour a whole page with tiny details? I swear by the time I finish one section, I've lost all motivation. And if I don't finish, now I have a half-coloured picture haunting me every time I open my sketchbook. That's why I'm all about quick, expressive art. Instead of spending hours shading in a single leaf, I'd rather spend 10 minutes splattering paint, using pastels, doing some super loose sketches. It keeps things fun and spontaneous. Zero pressure. Just play. Tell me I'm not alone in this. Picking colours for a colouring page is stressful. You want it to look good, but you don't want to overthink it. And suddenly you're spiralling because is this shade of blue too dark? And oh no, now the whole thing looks weird and you have to start over. Instead of getting stuck in the right colour choices, I love using intuitive painting or collage. Just grab whatever colours or materials feel right in the moment. No pressure, no rules. It's all about the process, not the perfect end result. If I'm going to pick up a pen or a pencil, I'd rather be doodling. Doodling is way more freeing than colouring because you're not following someone else's lines. You're making your own. Plus, it's great for getting ideas flowing and unlocking creativity without feeling you're stuck in a creative box. So if you're someone who likes the act of putting pen to paper but doesn't love the structure of colouring, try filling a page with little doodles instead. No pressure to finish. Just let your brain wander and see where it takes you. At the end of the day, I just love messy, unpredictable, chaotic art. Give me paints, pastels, ink splatters and torn paper collages over a rigid colouring page any day. Art should feel like play, not an assignment where you have to stay inside the lines. So if you, like me, have tried to force yourself to enjoy colouring but just can't, I say let it go. Try something looser, messier and way more you. At the end of the day, creativity isn't about following the rules, it's about breaking them. If colouring makes you happy, go for it. But if you've always felt like it was more of a chore than a creative outlet, you're not alone. There are so many other ways to express yourself that don't involve staying inside the lines. If you struggle coming up with your own ideas, you can grab my free 5-day mixed media art challenge. It's linked below in the description. Let me know in the comments, are you team colouring or team chaos? And if you're looking for some fun, non-colouring creative ideas, stick around because I've got plenty of them coming your way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more artsy rebellion in your life. See you next time.